Chapter 13 of Woman as Decoration. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Corey Samuel. Woman as Decoration by Emily Burbank. Chapter 13. Woman Decorative in Her Motor Car. It is not easy to be decorative in your automobile now that the manufacturers are going in for gay colour schemes, both in upholstery and outside painting. A putty-coloured touring car lined with red leather is very stunning in itself, but the woman who would look well when sitting in it does not carelessly don any bright motorcoat at hand. She knows very well that to show up to advantage against red and be in harmony with the putty colour paint, her tweed coat should blend with the car, also her furs. Black is smart with everything, but fancy how impossible mustard, cerise, and some shades of green would look against that scarlet leather. An orange car with black top, mudguards, and upholstery calls for a costume of white, black, brown, tawny grey, or, if one would be a poster, royal blue. Some 25 years ago, the writer watched the first automobile in her experience driven down the Champs-Élysées. It seemed an uncanny, horseless carriage, built to carry 4 people, and making a good deal of fuss about it. A few days later, while lunching at the Café des Reservoirs, Versailles, we were told that some men were starting back to Paris by automobile, and if we went to a window giving on to the court, we might see the astonishing vehicle make its start. It was as thrilling as the first near view of an aeroplane, and, all excitement, we watched the 2 Frenchmen getting ready for the drive. Their elaborate preparation to face the current of air to be encountered en route was not unlike the preparation today for flying. It was spring, June at that, but those Frenchmen wearing very English tweeds and smoking English pipes, each drew on extra cloth trousers and coats, and over these a complete outfit of leather. We saw them get into the things in the public courtyard, arrange huge goggles, draw down cloth caps, and set out at a speed of about 15 miles an hour. The above seems incredible, now that we have passed through the various stages of motor car improvements and motor clothes creations. The rapid development of the automobile, with its windshields, limousine tops, shock absorbers, perfected engines and springs, has brought us to the point where no more preparation is needed for a 1,000-mile run across country, with an average speed of 30 miles an hour, than if we were boarding a train. One dresses for a motor as one would for driving in a carriage, and those dun-coloured lineless monstrosities, invented for motor use, have vanished from view. More than this, woman today considers her decorative value against the electric blue velvet or lovely chintz lining of her limousine, exactly as she does when planning clothes for her salon. And why not? The manufacturers of cars are taking seriously their interior decoration as well as outside painting, and many women interior decorators specialize along this line, and devote their time to inventing color schemes calculated to reflect the personality of the owner of the car. Special orders have raised the standard of the entire industry, so that at the recent New York Automobile Show, many effects in cars were offered to the public. Besides the putty-coloured roadster lined with scarlet, black lined with russet yellow, orange lined with black, there were limousines painted a delicate custard colour, with top and rim of wheels, chassis and lamps of the same nattier blue as the velvet lining, cushions and curtains. A beautiful and luxurious background, and how easy to be decorative against it to one who knows how. Another popular colour scheme was a mauve body with top of canopy and rims of wheels white, the entire lining of mauve like the body. Imagine your woman with a decorative instinct in this car. So obvious an opportunity would never escape her, and one can see the vision on a summer day as she appears in simple white, softest blue or pale pink, or better still, treating herself as a quaint nosegay of bluish roses, forget-me-nots, lilies and mignonette, with her chiffons and silks or sheerest of lawns. But how about me? one hears from the girl of the open car, a racer perhaps, which she drives herself. You are easiest of all, we assure you. To begin with, your car, being a racer, is painted and lined with durable dark colours, battleship grey, dust colour, or some shade which does not show dirt and wear. The consequence is, you will be decorative in any of the smart coats, close hats and scarfs in brilliant and lovely hues, silk or wool. Chapter 14